Sometimes running a business as one individual is a huge struggle. Hi guys, good morning. Happy Vlogmas episode 8. It is Sunday, so the end of the week. I am literally living in an icebox, quite literally right now. It is freezing cold today. We have like snow potentially, but yeah, the windows are so icy. Can you see that? Like literally ice. It feels like I'm in an ice cube, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Today's episode of Vlogmas anyway, aside from the weather warning. Is it a weather warning? Well, it's always a weather warning if there's like some bit of snow or like a heat wave in the UK because we can't deal with extremes. In today's video anyway, I thought I would center it around like tutoring and HollyGemia and my business, essentially, how I kind of run it, what I do, the behind the scenes, because quite a lot of the things on my to-do list today are actually to do with HollyGemia, and I have a tutoring session today. So I have one at 1 p.m. so I'm just like prepping for that now. Over the past like 2 months or so, ever since I got back from like traveling this summer, really, I've been so full on with like tutoring myself. Obviously I run the business, but I also still tutor in biology and I help with like uni applications, but I've just been so busy with like everything HollyGemia. So yeah, I had spoken a bit about that, but now it's kind of calmed down a bit. I mean, I'm still doing all of the admin and behind the scenes, but in terms of me actually tutoring, it is not as much now. I do have a team of tutors who work with me, but like I basically do everything as like a one-person show. And yeah, I often spread myself way too thin. But yeah, I just thought that would be kind of interesting to show you guys some of this. These are just some of my uni notes because I'm actually helping someone with the uni stuff. So I need to just go through those. I finished the slides, which currently look like this. These are like my slides, basically. I need to add stuff to them right now so I can finish them and basically prep for the session today.
So if you didn't know, I basically started tutoring myself when I finished my undergrad at Cambridge, and then I started HollyGemia in 2020 when I started my masters, and it is an online tutoring business. As I said, we help students with different subjects as well as applications to different courses at universities, and we also have an online proofreading service which is all done over email. So we do offer quite a few different things. As I said, I just needed to prep for my tutoring session that I had on this day, and I always know that my sessions go so much better when I have a detailed plan for the session.
So it is this question essentially. Plan it. I'll give you as long as you kind of need to plan. Well, we'll see how you get on within 5 minutes, okay? And if you've done before that, let me know. If you need longer, you can also let me know. Okay.
So this session was an hour, and I was going to start off with an essay plan. So the student would plan the essay, I'd plan it at the same time, and then we would talk through it. And then after that, I was going to move on to teaching some content, and for that I used slides, and I also used the whiteboard on my phone, which is such a good setup. I have a TikTok on how I do this, but I can also make a YouTube short if you guys would be interested.
I'm honestly so cold still. I just have not warmed up. We are still sitting in an ice cube. But yeah, I've just finished my session. I normally send the slides to the student that I've been working with if I need to send any stuff over. It's normally like slides or notes that we were making on a document. And then in my tutoring book, which is this one, it has been going strong for a long time, I basically just tick off or make a note of what we did in the session, what we still need to do, so that I can pick that up next time. And at the moment I'm working with 3 students mainly, and those are like 3 regular students, so every week I'll have sessions with them. But sometimes I can take on additional students depending on how busy I am with other stuff. If I'm helping out with, say, applications, which might only take like 2 or 3 sessions. But yeah, that's my kind of situation at the moment with tutoring sessions and working with students. But then obviously it's my business, so I do everything else, the emails, the admin, the Instagram, the website, which doesn't get like looked at too often, and I would like to do more with that. But yeah, I need to do the follow-up work basically now, is what I'm saying. So yeah, it's just a little update. My voice is a bit sore. It was only an hour, but sometimes my voice just gets really dry and it's kind of painful because I talk a lot in sessions. Like when I start talking about biology, like you can't stop me. So yeah, and we are back, yes, in this jumper because I basically live in it in the winter season when I'm living in my ice cube, right? This is my stylus that I use when I'm drawing on my whiteboard. The tip, the cover has kind of gone, so it's really sticky and it's hard to write. So I need to see if I have any other like nibs or like tops, because it does screw on and off. like this. Oh, I forgot about this. Like, this is a finer stylus thing. This has been going for a long time. It was such a good investment. But yeah, this is what I used to draw and scribble all over my phone as a whiteboard. I literally can't explain biology stuff without drawing things. I do always have in my description box the links to my website, the HollyGemia page on my website. So if you're a student or you need help with anything, we help with lots of subjects. You can obviously check it out, or if you are applying to a course and you want some assistance with applying, writing personal statements, CVs and stuff, you can also check out the link down below. Obviously, I have a team of tutors, as I said. I do sometimes open applications. I'm not looking for any more tutors, I don't think, at the moment. I might open up applications in January again. But yeah, I post the job applications on that page and also on the HollyGemia Instagram. So that's just for reference if you want to know where to go to look for stuff. My desk is so cluttered, and this is very risky, having my mason jar of water all over my books and my, oh my god, my journal. Like, imagine if that gets drenched in water. I would literally cry.
I honestly love teaching biology, and helping out with personal statements is another thing that I really enjoy doing. It's so fulfilling and an incredibly rewarding thing to help students with. But yeah, I originally, if you didn't know, I did apply for teaching jobs after my undergrad, so I was going to go into schools and teach, but I honestly love the fact that I can tutor online. It gives me so much flexibility. I can work remotely, and obviously I've set up HollyGemia, my own business from it, so I honestly find that it is the best thing for me.
As I said, today's video is going to be mostly centered around me at my desk, because this is how all of my tutoring stuff basically gets done. But yeah, I am just going to take off my main to-do list for today and just see what other stuff we need to do on the HollyGemia side of things. So yeah, I've just had my session. I prepped for that, which I was supposed to do yesterday but just didn't have time. What else have we done? I need to then get on top of emails for HollyGemia, so replying to emails basically, and then HollyGemia admin. Oh yeah, so I need to just finish off the spreadsheet and update that from the last set of invoices that I've just completed. So I basically sent payments to all of my tutors at the end or the start of every month for the previous month. So I've just done November invoices at the start of December, but I need to just finish off the spreadsheet. I normally do it in one go, but this time I don't know why I was pushed for time and I didn't finish it. So I need to do that. And then I want to move on to making some stuff for the Instagram page. And yeah, it's kind of a slow process because trying to run a business as just like one person, it's very difficult sometimes. Like, I definitely struggle, but I do love it. Honestly, like, I created HollyGemia and I love it so much. It's been so rewarding. I've learned so much through doing it. But anyway, yeah, that's me waffling. Obviously, I've spoken about before, I have my website with Squarespace. Honestly, such a good platform. And I also use Acuity, or Acuity, I call it Acuity. It's basically like a scheduling platform. Again, game changing. It's linked to Squarespace, and that's where all of the sessions are booked. It's like the online timetable thing. It's very streamlined, easy to use, user-friendly. I know I basically look bored right now, but I just thought I would say that I am braving the cold just to go on a run. Hopefully I don't slip and die, but I will show you what it looks like outside. It's not currently snowing. It says snow at 4. Whether that happens or not is the question. It hasn't been very sunny today, but you can see like that there's frost on the ground and everything. But yeah, it looked nicer yesterday when the sun was out, when it was frosty. But yeah, I don't have any running gloves, so I'm gonna have to put the big pink fluffy things on again. And yeah, I'm hoping that I don't freeze. So if you don't see me for the rest of this video, you'll know why. But yeah, I need to go outside. I'm standing by my radiator like, oh my god, it's so warm, and outside it's gonna be so cold. Anyway, bye now.
So I did get back to my run, and later that evening when I started HollyGemia work again, because I do other stuff in my days, but I'm just showing you guys everything that I did to do with online tutoring and my business. So as I said, I needed to reply and just finish my emails, so get on top of those before I then had to finish the admin. So basically go through Acuity, the spreadsheet, all payments and invoices to make sure everything is up to date and everything is accurate.
If if you were wondering at all curious, I didn't die on my run. I actually slipped a bit on black ice, but it was a very good run. I hadn't been outdoors in a few days because I was on the treadmill and it was cold and icy. But yeah, I've just been at my desk now doing my emails for HollyGemia and the admin, which always takes a really long time. And that is why the marketing side of things, like posting on Instagram or like sorting out the website, always gets neglected. The admin is so intense, like all of the emails, replying to those, making sure that all of the spreadsheets are done properly and accurately, you know, it takes me a lot of time. On the HollyGemia Instagram, basically, it's not too active. As I said, I would like to be more active. This is basically the Instagram. It kind of has a nice colorful scheme, and yes, there's not much going on basically. But I want to create like some more posts with stuff about what we do, including, you know, stuff about like how the sessions work, whether that's for like subject tutoring or like higher education help, or even our proofreading stuff that we do, because we do a lot of that as well. So you can have like work proofread, not in a session but like over email, which is really efficient, I think. And a big part of what we do at HollyGemia is like helping out with not only undergraduate degrees and applications but also postgrad stuff. So yeah, I do think that we do quite a lot of niche things, and I'm really like proud of where it's come and what we do. I know that scaling starts with delegating, okay, and I do everything myself, so at this point it's not going to grow unless I take other people on, and it's not at the forefront right now. I'd maybe hope to push things in the new year in terms of my goals for like 2023 with HollyGemia. It's to work more on the Instagram behind the scenes and the website, but beyond that, I would love to grow the business and just get even more students coming to us and working with us, because I'm really like proud and I take pride in what we do. I really try and make sure that our students have a good experience with us, and a lot of them do, and we've had so many successes, like passing exams and successfully applying to different courses, getting interviews and all of this stuff. I mean, if you're watching this video and you've reached this point, I don't know, and you have like skills in business or marketing and growth, stuff that I don't really know too much about. I mean, I've learned a lot having set up HollyGemia, but like if you are at all interested, then feel free to like email me. You're more than welcome to email me. You know, you can always reach out if you think you can offer me something or help out in any way. Just send me an email. But anyway, I thought I would show you guys what Acuity looks like, the scheduling platform that I mentioned earlier, and I will also link down below some other videos that I have on my channel about like HollyGemia, how I started it. For example, like the week where I like interviewed all of the people to take on in my team. Some things have changed since then, but I also have a Q&A, so I'll link those down below if you're interested. So this is one page on Acuity. This has all of the different appointment types that can be created and booked. So we have loads of different lengths of biology sessions, up to like 4 hours and stuff. But it's all done on kind of student request. We mostly do hour sessions, but if you want a longer one, 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, 1.5 hours, like it can be requested and we do that. So I feel like, again, with what we do, it's very personalized, like it's student led and we want to help you. If you are then a student booking sessions, you come to a page that looks like this, the scheduling page. All of the instructions to book sessions are sent in emails and it's all in documents, but basically you click what you want. So let's say private biology tutoring, and then you like select the tutor that you are working with, and this is all organized on email. So let's say you work with Megan, who is on the team. You can then book any of her available slots. Another thing I want to do aside from HollyGemia is like rebrand my whole website, because Nana was recently rebranded, did a lot of that. I would love as well HollyGemia to have its own website, and then for my website to be focused on like my stuff, my YouTube channel by HollyG, my second YouTube channel with biology stuff. I also started making biology notes, like digital products. Again, it's something else I took on and didn't have that much time to do, but I would hope to do more of in the future. So that is on my website, which currently looks like this sort of thing. I mean, these are like my study notes on my website. As I said, not much has been done, but this is HollyGemia on my website then. So the about, and then what we do, and then all of the stuff you can book is on this website. Essentially, you just fill out a form and it comes to me and I reply. But yeah, Nana has moved, as I said, to a new website entirely, which is so cool. But that's just a little insight, as I said, and hopefully later this evening, but I don't want to work too late because that's kind of like a really bad habit of mine. I might get on to making some of the Instagram posts, but if not, you can look on HollyGemia or follow us if you want to, and hopefully you'll see some stuff popping up. I just need to create some consistency with that, and I haven't really found it because of time being an issue, like running out of time. But yeah, you're always more than welcome to ask questions down below, comment on my videos and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope this video overall has kind of been interesting.
Definitely a like this video if you did enjoy it, comment down below, subscribe if you are new, and hit the bell so you know when I upload. And yeah, I did actually manage to make some Instagram posts on Canva, so I did this for about half an hour, which was really good. But yeah, as always, I'll speak to you tomorrow for another episode of Vlogmas, and as always, I'll speak to you very soon in another video. Bye guys!
If you were just wondering, why is my hair always really annoying me when I do it like this? What else was I gonna show you? Come on, camera, change the lighting a little bit. And I think I'll do the emails and the admin and the marketing stuff a bit later because I do have to do some other stuff. Oh my god, I'm talking so fast. Sorry. Excuse me. I hate trying to find good lighting at this time of day. Oh my god, but the lamp on is so harsh. Please ignore the mugs. Where's my ruler? Let me show you what's kind of going on. Oh my god, that's such a nice stretch. But yeah, okay, enough talking now.